Top 5 places to live in Thailand. Really? Thailand is one of the world's most popular locations for good living abroad, and there are lots of reasons why. It's still relatively cheap depending on what you eat and drink, although by the same token, may I add, it can also be far more expensive if you go into certain areas. Now, according to the website International Living, they suggest the following places in Thailand are the best 5 locations to live for an expat. And you know what? After living in Thailand for over 10 years, I'm not so sure about this list. Here they are. Chiang Mai, mountain views and slower pace of life. Koh Samui, a tropical island haven. Bangkok, modern and affordable. Hoi Hin, relaxed seaside retreat. And Phuket, a beach lifestyle with all the amenities. Okay, so I can buy into Chiang Mai and Hoi Hin. They're both wonderful locations, fresh air, nice people, and plenty of more sedate things to do for a life as an expat. But I have to draw a huge question mark over Samui, perhaps surprisingly for you, Bangkok and Phuket. You know, it might surprise you that I say Bangkok. After all, it's the #1 tourist destination in the world for 2 years running now. But to live here, unless it's for work reasons, you have to contend with officially the worst traffic in the world, super hot streets, and a hustle and bustle that will just grind you down. It can be very claustrophobic, and even Thais living there, they admit periodically they just have to escape the capital to relax and get some space and fresh air. For a retired expat, it would be horrendous. Now, Samui, it's actually my favourite island for a short break in Thailand. Being twinned with the beautiful Koh Phangan and being near other beautiful locations like Koh Tao, it's a perfect time to kill on the beach over a book and some cocktails in the evening. But to live full time, I just wonder if the small island walls will come crushing down on you now and again, and whether you just get a little bit bored. Phuket, well, that can be directly replaced with Pattaya, as in my view it's a far better alternative. Pattaya always seems to get overlooked, yet for an expat it's wonderful. Close links to other islands, and just 2 hours from Bangkok if you want a few days in the city break to marvel on some of these stunning rooftop bars and the fine dining that goes with it, and of course the bar scene. Phuket is not a patch on Pattaya, from restaurant choice, bars, attractions, golf. Look at this pitch and putt behind me in Pratanak, Pattaya. Proximity to many other regions around, international as well, and shopping. In my view, Pattaya has gone forward in recent years, whilst Phuket has gone backwards. And it's not just my view, but a number of expats I've spoken to in that region as well. So my list: Chiang Mai, Hoi Hin and Pattaya. One of those 3 to live in. If you want the islands, use them for weekend breaks. As to live on one 365 days a year, well, the walls are going to close in. And Bangkok, whilst being good for working and big events and concerts, you know, there is something special at Bangkok. It can be very claustrophobic, and it's a rat race in every sense. Dipping in and out throughout the year, it's perfect, but not to live. So what's your view? As I'm sure this is going to cause much debate and defence among the expat community.